If you are a woman, say something nice. Y'all put your hands together for Lucy Vegas!
Oh my goodness. Was that Pink Pony Club? Is that what you guys think of me? You're a pink pony girl. Don't do that to me. They didn't come here for that. That show is at 9:30 though, if you'd like to stop by. Hi folks. I want to say something positive about Gardnerville. Gville, the G spot. I don't know about you, but I spend a lot of my time in rural Nevada senior centers. Gardnerville, the best one. The rec center. Just oh my God, what? I feel like I'm gonna stop the show and I'm going to go text my work and I'm gonna be like, guess what, guys? Somebody got married there? Do they do weddings there? It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful parking lot you've ever seen. Do not talk shit about Gardnersville Rec Center. Okay, now that I've won you guys over. No, I'm not there yet. I'm going to take it one step further. So, we love Nevada, right? Yes, I love Nevada. Okay, so if any of you guys are still alive and from California and Gardnerville people haven't kicked you out yet, I promise you that they will after this, so don't identify yourselves. But some fun facts about Nevada if you are not from here. Or if you're just like, yeah, Nevada. No state tax, that's all I know, that's all I love, that's all I need. That's fine. We have the most mountains out of any state. We have the most hot springs out of any state. We have the most wild horses out of any state. And God bless this state because it is the only place where I can get legally high as shit. And I can simultaneously have a gun on my hip or concealed, it's up to me. Whatever I want, right? Yes. And then I can kick the doors open and say, "Ha, I'd like one abortion, please." Okay, Gardnerville. So now that we got politics out of the way, I don't know what that is, but that's what I am. So I'm just a Nevadan. That's what I call myself. So now that you guys like me, because you're like, oh, okay, she likes guns, she might be a Republican. Oh, it's okay. White. Okay, but I will say, I'm about to say something kind of scary, okay? I'm Jewish. I know, it might be the first one you've seen. Well, actually the second. I'll identify her. My mom's in the crowd tonight, and she's as Jewish as they come. Yeah. Yeah, but being Jewish is like it's like a spectrum, and there's me and my mom were Jew-ish. We can just because I slid out of her vagina, that means that I could be like, hey, I'm Jewish, and then I just get to say that, I don't have to do anything. I just am. I just complain about everything. Yeah. Oh, one of those, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much Seinfeld, but walking. Yeah. Yeah, or just Larry David is... Yeah, Larry David actually is Jesus Christ. He's the Messiah. He's our Messiah. Yeah, that's why he won't die. I love that. So being Jewish and being Jewish, that's the low level of the spectrum. On the other side of the spectrum, which is what Gardnerville thinks Jewish people are, we have the yarmulkes and the curls, they're called payas, and we're constantly praying and saying, I can't eat the fish, everything's not kosher. Those Jews, those are called Orthodox Jews. And they have all these crazy rules. They go by the first version of the book that y'all might know. And they have to pre-rip their toilet paper on Sabbath because you can't work or you can't use electricity. You have to have like you have to have sex with the sheet with the hole in it. You know, all of these rules. I call these the autistic Jews. Who came up with those rules? Mom, do you know, is it in the Old Testament of like why you can't use the toaster to make toast on Sabbath? Okay, sure. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Okay. One time I was in Amsterdam and fun history lesson. I was smoking a lot of weed because and they could and that's when it was illegal. This was a long time ago. It was like 12 years ago. Just, you know, in my 20s, just cruising around. And in Amsterdam is Anne Frank's attic. So I wanted to go have this like ancestral moment, you know. So also fun fact about Amsterdam, you could also legally buy mushrooms. Yeah, yes. I was quite double down, yes. So I'm going up there because, you know, like great book. And I'm climbing up there and I pop my head up there. And I'm thinking about the story, and I look around, and I'm like, it's not so bad in here. No, it's gorgeous. 2 families could have fit easily in this thing, let me tell you. Listen, I would pay $3,200 for this. The windows, original. The floor, also hardwood, original. A little creaky. Good, you guys are that drunk. That's just a little history. Well, oh no, you guys don't believe that the Holocaust happened. That's right. That's right. I'm kidding. I like you guys. G-spot. Remember? Okay. Cool. I was driving with my mom from Vegas, where we're from, up to Reno, and I'm trying to quit this stupid vape thing, and it had been like 4 hours since I hit it on this drive. So I was like, Mom, Dad's dead. Can you tell me that you're proud of me for not hitting this vape for so long? Okay, what? You guys didn't like that? Look at all of you. Who has a father in this room? Okay, it's part of life. Fathers die. It's okay. It's not tragic, you know? When people, maybe that's just my grieving process, but it's not like I was 7 and he went out for a pack of L&Ms and didn't come back. Yes, that was his cigarette brand. L&Ms. Really weird. Could play one of those machines back there like a piano. You never seen anything like it. Yeah, Buffalo. Only Buffalo. Where was I? So I asked my mom, I was like, Mom, please, just like give me some praise. Just give me some praise. And then I hit my vape for the first time in so long. She said, wow, look at how you hit that vape. I've never seen a cloud as big as yours. You hit that vape better than every other teenager out there because they're the only ones buying it. Thank you. This is very inappropriate, but you just got me wet, sir. The reason, it's not even a sexual thing, but I do have a praise kink, and a praise kink is where you like being told that you've done a good job. You know, again, like, I'm just searching for it. Yeah, I'm not even a comedian. I started my comedy career to come on stage and say, can you guys clap and tell me I'm doing a good job? I really need it. Works every time. That's my fill. That's my heroin right there. Thanks, guys. I have to call my sponsor after that. I really do. Yeah, my mom is my biggest influence. She's the funniest lady I know for sure. And she's also very open sexually, so that's probably why I'm so easily available to talk about my praise kink in front of my mom and her boyfriend. Handlebar Larry. Because he has a handlebar mustache. And yes, I came up with that. And he was like, oh, you're the comedian. I said, that's right, Handlebar Larry. Yeah. So with my praise cake, it bleeds into other parts of my life. Like when I went to the dentist recently, I was prepped. If they do not tell me I'm doing a good job with flossing, I take flossing very fucking seriously, because if I don't get a toy from the treasure chest, I will lose my fucking mind, okay? I don't care who that dentist is, I need to make them proud. And I know that this is a thing for probably the back, this couple here, but I wonder if that started when like GTA was out. It's a video game, and I just followed the rules, you know? Okay, the guy, they're like, who the fuck follows the rules in GTA? It's Grand Theft Auto, oh my god. Nobody ever like stopped at because you're so excited to get your license? No? Okay, fuck you guys. That's fine. Another thing about driving, I drive a lot. Have you guys noticed that the new cars, their headlights are so bright when you're driving at night? It's the only reason why I'm getting Botox. I'm constantly like, I swear, it's not safe, sir. So I'm starting a GoFundMe to help me stay looking under 30 for as long as I can until I find a sugar daddy, which is the last thing I wrote, which was, you're in Gardnerville, you stupid bitch. Definitely wear something tight-fitted and unbuttoned. Wait. No, oh, that's the 9:30 show. And ask for a sugar daddy on stage. Ew. 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 I remember my mom told me, she said, yeah, you were so curious, yeah. You would just walk in and me and Daddy would be going at it, and you would just stand there in the door frame, you know, sucking on your little thumb. What? She wasn't gonna stop. When the fuck was she gonna get it in? No, this is probably what was happening. She was probably, my mom is honestly a freak, so she was probably like this. She's probably like, she's 3, she won't fucking remember. Where am I at? Okay, 2, I'll leave you with this, so that way you guys don't think I'm actually looking for a sugar daddy, because I am independent, and I do not need a man. I would not mind a lesbian. Oh, I hate saying that in front of guys. You just haven't had the right. No, I have. Trust me. Boyfriend, cover your ears. Trust me, I have had every size, every color, all shapes and sizes. I'm good. I don't know what he said, but I'm going to give it to him, and I will leave you guys with a surprising fun fact about me. I'm a sign language interpreter, and oh, she's educated. And I was at work, and my job is to facilitate communication from the hearing world to my deaf client, which is an 8th grade girl who loves volleyball. Yeah, right. Pretty sick. So, group of boys over here. They were talking, and they were telling each other some jokes. So, you know, I'm listening. I'm like, you know, hey, I'm not above it. I am equal. Male comedians steal jokes all the time. So, you know what? These 8th grade boys might be fucking funny. I don't know. Let's see. They probably chat GBT, ABCD'd it, or what the fuck ever. But, you know. Gardnerville. So there's a thing called Chat GBT. It's really cool. Okay? So, the group of boys said, what's the difference between a girl and glasses? And they said, one sits higher on your face. And I said, oh my God, these 8th grade boys are geniuses. I will say that at work. My student sees me laughing, and she says, what are they saying? And I was like, fair, you are technically my boss, I will tell you. So there's 2 ways you could sign that. You could sign it literally, which is, not the fun way, which is, what's the difference between a girl and glasses? One sits higher on your face. She looks at me puzzled because she's a sweet baby angel, and I'm sorry, I've been standing like this for so long, and I keep pushing the mic down. Perfect. Excellent. And she looked at me so fucking puzzled, and I said, oh, baby girl, and she said, can you please explain it further? And I said, okay, what's the difference between a girl and glasses? One sits higher on your face. And she was like, yeah, but why would I want to sit on a guy's face? And I was like, you should come over and meet my mom. Alrighty, that's my time. I've been Lucy. You've been a great audience. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I'm not going to fix this for you.